So now that we've had examples, we're going to go on to some that you can do as well. Okay, so 10 is equal to, all right? I want you to think about it now. So we have 10. 10 is equal to, so 1 is moved out one place. So every time you move one place, we said we have to multiply it by 10. So 10 is equal to, if 1 is moved out one place, 1 by 10. Okay? Our next one, 100, 1, 0, 0 is equal to. Now look, we want to check where our 1 is, guys, so I'm going to give you time. So 1 spot, 2 spots. So how many times do we have to multiply it, and what are we multiplying it by? We have 1, it's moved out, it moved 2 times, or spots, therefore we need to multiply it by 10 for 1 spot, and multiply it by 10 for another spot, which is then equal to 100. Okay, on to our next one. We have 20. Now this one's nice and easy. 2, 0. How many spots has it moved? 1 spot. So that means it's equal to 2 multiplied by, for 1 spot, 10. Okay? Another one, 40. So 40 is equal to, same again. How many spots has the 4 moved? 1 spot. So it would be 4 multiplied by 10. Do we multiply it by 10 again? No, because it only moved 1 spot. Now, these guys up here are a little trickier. So now we have our first example, which was 22. What was 22? 22, we have to look, what was the rule for double numbers? We have to look at the first number and multiply it by, so 2 has moved 1 spot, which is the first number multiplied by 10, and then we add the second number. Okay, so 2 by 10 is 20, because every time you multiply by 10, you add 0, and plus 2 is equal to 22. Okay, guys? There we go. The lights turned off on us, sadly. Next one. Easy one again. 30. How many spaces did the 3 move? 1 space. I hope you're getting these right. So it's 3 by 10. When you multiply it by 10, you add 1 0 and you get 30. Now, oh, here we go. Here's a harder one for you guys. 45 is equal to what? So, how many places did the 4 move? 2 digits. It's moved 1 place. So, 4 by 10 because it's 1. And then what's our rule? We add the second number. So plus 5. 4 by 10, guys. How much is that? Every time you multiply by 10, you add a 0. So 4, 0 plus 5 equals 4, 5. All right, guys. Now, a nice one to finish here. 12. How far has our first one moved? 1 spot. We should be getting this about now. So 1 by 10 plus the second number, 2. 1 by 10. What do we do when we multiply anything by 10? We add 1 0. So 1 0 plus 2 equals 12. All right, guys? Now, guys, that is going to be the lesson for today. Just nice and short, easy, and quick, okay? But I want to see notes that we took, them problems that we did, okay? So for today's class, the conclusion is every time you add a 0 to a number, you multiply by 10, okay? Or you can say that the other way around. For our second rule, when you have to multiply by 10, you add a 0, okay? So look, let me show you. 1 multiplied by 10, all right? Add 1 0, it's going to be 10. 2 multiplied by 10, add 1 0, it's going to be 20, okay? And what do we say when you have 2 digits, 2 numbers? We have 2 simple rules. First rule, multiply the first number by 10. Second, add the second number to the number from the first step. So how do we do this again? 4, 5. 4 is moved one spot, so it's equal to 4 by 10, which is our first number, multiplied by 10, plus our second number is equal to 4, 0, plus 5. Okay? Good job today, guys. But don't think you got away with it. Homework. Excuse me. This will be sent. I will email the homework out to your parents. It's just going to be a few problems, just like we did earlier on. You can check back to this video to get help. I want 1 page of notes emailed to me to show that you were here, that you watched the video, and I want the homework completed, guys. Okay? You can get your parents to email it back to me by tomorrow.